Lancashire's biggest breakfast
with Graham Liver
on BBC Radio Lancashire.
Now, I don't know about you, but if you think of a sport that maybe people who are blind and visually impaired perhaps shouldn't take up, it's shooting. I don't know about you, I think maybe it's probably not best to give them a gun. But did you know there are 30 clubs in the UK which allow blind and visually impaired people to learn how to shoot, including one here in Lancashire. And it's really interesting. You've got to be really clever. Blind shooting is a popular activity within the visually impaired community. It involves the use of sophisticated audio equipment to help them take an accurate aim. Well, our reporter, Mohammed Salim Patel, put on his ear protectors and headed down to the Blackburn Acoustic Rifle Club to find out more.
Sounds like a metal detector, doesn't it? But rather than searching for treasure, this sound helps blind shooters find the target.
This is the gun. You want to hold it? It's heavy. Two hands. You all right?
Alan Cowie, a volunteer for Galloway Society for the Blind, who runs this shooting club in Blackburn, explains how this sport has been made accessible.
We use special targets which are the reverse of normal shooting targets. Normally a shooting target is light on the outside getting darker to the centre. The ones for acoustic shooting are dark on the outside getting lighter to white in the centre. We have a very bright light shining on the centre of the white target.
The gun that's used is an Olympic standard .177 sporting air rifle, which has been adapted to suit these targets. What looks like the scope on top of the gun is actually a piece of equipment which turns the white light into a tone. The shooters then hear this tone through a set of headphones. The pitch gets higher as they get closer to the centre of the target. They then have to hold the rifle steady and squeeze the trigger to release the shot. Not only is this an opportunity for blind people to take part in shooting, there are many additional benefits which they take from this activity. Marquita Harris travels down from Blackpool weekly.
I heard about this and I come along and I thought, anyone that wants to give a load of blinkies, some guns with pellets, you've got to have a go, haven't you? And I absolutely love it because it's all different disciplines. Like, you have to learn to breathe properly, you have to learn to stand still. I sway quite a bit, and until I started this I didn't realise I swayed as much as what I do. So it's helped with my body control as well, coordination and everything. It's brilliant.
Mike Wright also attends the shooting club. He's so dedicated that he travels up from Liverpool every week.
Well, obviously there's got to be a degree of commitment because I'd have the ready-made excuse not to come because it's a long journey. So the fact that I'm prepared to travel such a distance means I certainly get something out of it.
What does blind shooting mean for you then?
Camaraderie, competition, commitment.
For Makita, this activity proves that anything can be done regardless of disability.
Show me that whatever disability you've got, there is something out there for you, and as long as you can get the people to help you, everything's achievable. Because I never thought I'd be shooting in a national competition every year with guns and, you know, with lots of other people, and it's brilliant and it does a lot for your confidence.
For many, the concept of blind people shooting can be difficult to grasp. Alan finds this regularly.
There is always somebody who says, "What? Shooting? Blind? No way." So it really is it's an amazing concept, and for people that haven't come across it, as you say, it raises the eyebrows.
It's truly interesting, that. That's our reporter, Mohammed Salim Patel, reporting from Blackburn Acoustic Rifle Club.